Folks, I had 1,000 words that I wanted to say about these three stones, but I'll just go back to 10 million. Let me give you a review of where these stones come from. I made videos about it, and I've been out there showing, digging, and but they were so long ago. It's like I think I need to refresh folks. I bought 10 acres in '85, and it was covered with trees and stuff, and it was a hill. Basically, it was a hill. It goes even further than this. There's a little creek down here, or spring-fed Creek, at the bottom of this, and then our land goes a little bit further, and over here it goes a long ways too. This is more of anyway. I had a dozer come and push this tree up this hill and make it a flat spot so we could build a house up here. Actually, I was by myself at the time. I wanted to build a house up here on top of the hill. Well, not right on top of the hill. I wanted a pond up here, and then it was going. Anyway, the dozer pushed this hill down, about halfway, and it was a big long line of dirt about 3 or 4 feet high, and it's overgrown now and stuff like that. But this was 30 years ago, and it's about 300 feet long, and I have dug through about 40 feet, scattered it out, and there's still stuff I need to go back and pick up in here. But anyway, that's where all these stones come from. That's where all this art comes from. I'm getting my voice now. Maybe I can go on. Okay, well, these three stones, they were sorted together. They were, I picked them all up on one time. I went down there with a golf cart and a couple buckets and gathered stones, and these three came together. Okay, well, this brings up a lot of questions. First of all, this is the art, is what I have laying right here right now, but I got a whole rock room full of tools in almost lesser art, not so awesome, but tools, hundreds. So there had to be a village of some sort up here on top of this hill, or around the hill. Well, there's a spring-fed creek right at the bottom of it. It was, until the neighbors to the north, they built this big giant pond, and they catch all that water, and now my little running creek down there is dry. Anyway, I just can't get past this feeling, this itch that I have on these three stones. And I want to try to get it out. Okay. There's just something like, you can not even look at a chapter of a book that you're reading, and you could jump in the middle of it and take that out and hand it to me and let me read that part. And I could probably tell you who the author was that wrote that book. I mean, if it's a kind of book that I like, science fiction, fantasy, stuff like that, I can tell you who. Because a storyteller can tell, another... A storyteller can tell another storyteller. And it's the same way I feel about art. I feel like an artist can kind of see the pattern, the tool marks, the color, whatever, of another artist. Let me just say it. Folks, I think all three of these stones was made by the same person. Okay, I said it. Okay. I'm gonna pause, and what I want to do. I want to get, I took you down the road of many words, and I took you, and I meant to be illogical. I started out today, I wanted to be illogical about these 3 stones because next I need to go logical. Okay, let me pause and I'll get logical. Okay, the logical way to look at these stones is to look at the tool use. This one can be held comfortably by taking hold of it there and here. And it's an abrasion. It's used like a draw knife, but it's abrasion right through here. So that is an abrasion tool. This one is held comfortably by grabbing it right here and right here. And it's an abrasion tool. Also right here, which can be held this way. Heavy duty abrasion. This one is not held. It's set up like that. Very solid. See the wear here? Well, you can see the wear on both sides. And it is an abrasion tool. So, I gotta pick the phone up now. So now we have 3 abrasion tools for something about the same OD. And I have to think, if I was living back in those days and I came out of the teepee or whatever, would there be only one spear leaning there, or would I have more than one? I mean, don't you think that around a village, one of the common things... Oh, hello there. How you doing? I didn't see that till just now. Wow, that's cool. Anyway, folks, that's logical, is that these are tools, but I sure feel like they just was made by the same person. But that'd be like taking one instant of time out of over 10,000 years ago. I mean, I say that because these stones have, I can show you an elephant, probably a horse, but I know I can find an elephant, which is one of the extinct animals. So this is what village life was all about. There was tools around to make the stuff you needed. Thank you for watching. I won't say nothing.
No western wind and sultry guns bring autumn's pleasant weather. The moorcock springs on whirring wings among the blooming heather. Now waving gray wide o'er the plain delights the weary farmer. The moon shines bright when I rove at night to muse upon Partridge loves the fruitful bells, the plover loves the mountain, the woodcock haunts the lonely dells, the soaring burn the fountain. Through lofty groves the cushat grows, the path of man to shun it. The hazel bush o'erhangs the thrush, the spreading thorn the linnet. The serpent kind their pleasure find, the savage and the tender. Some social join and leaves combine, some solitary wonder. Others away up the wild's way, tyrannic man's dominion. The sportsman's joy, the murdered pride, the flattering gory pinion.
Folks, you ever seen that movie, The Jerk? I have no rhythm. I have no rhythm. Folks, I don't know why last few weeks I just been feeling I've just been feeling like saying what I want to say. I don't know. I never really much into saying what I want to say. Folks, this is that same stone that was in the last video. It was, on this side, I have drawn out two fish, one on that side and one, this isn't working for me. I thought this would be so cool. Put rubber latex on here and write all this stuff out and all that. But it's just, it's like, I can't see it. I can't feel it. I can't put a mask on a rock and then go, oh, here's what I'm, here's what I'm seeing. And folks, I don't want to go to tears today. I want to talk about this. Yeah, you know who you are. I deleted it, yeah. But to answer you politely, your question, what am I looking for with this Peridilia? What am I looking for? I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm studying art. I'm looking at the images on the stone. I'm looking for images that shows a mother and a baby, or twins, twin animals, twin fish. I'm looking for images that show lone males, mature lone males, lone females, young females. I'm looking for running animals in the stone. I'm looking for ones that stand or lay or sit. I'm looking for standing birds flying and nesting. I'm looking for the color used. I'm looking for if the stone is depicting day or night. I look for vegetation. Is it a picture of a prairie? Is there trees? Is there grassland? Rolling hills? Mountains? I'm looking for water. Calm water, running water, high waves, a flood maybe, stones of light. Stones and light from the sky. Comets. I'm looking for constellations. I got 1,000 more blank pages to fill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.